YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Montel. I'm back with another video. You already know what it is. Why instant gratification is absolutely killing your mindset and killing your progress. First of all, gents, let's just dive straight to the point. It's not gonna happen when you want it to happen. It's not gonna happen when you want it to happen. In your progression through life, through your successes, through your journey, you have to delay the gratification. Now, what does that mean? Don't be buying things that you need right now. Don't be buying that jewelry. Don't be buying them shoes when you ain't gonna be stepping out. There's no need for you to be buying them nice clothes when you ain't going out. You ain't going on no dates. You know, you got to delay hanging out with your friends. You got to delay them, indulging in impulses. You're gonna have to delay these things if you want to get to where you want to get to, if you want to be successful. Success is objective. So for me, I think when you're delaying gratification, you're going to reach to where you need to get to. It's called sacrifice, really, realistically. It's called making sacrifices. You cannot want it right now, because it's not going to come right now. Bro, I really want this car. I really want this car, bro. You gotta put in the work. You gotta slowly get to the goal. It's not gonna happen right now. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It might not happen in 3 months. It might not happen in 6. It might have to take a year. It might take a year and a half. It might take 2 years for you to reach that pinnacle, or for you to accomplish this goal that you have in mind. And it's all but there's steps that you have to go through. There's things that you're gonna have to go through in order to get to that goal. Like, instant gratification is like getting a participation trophy. You did not earn it. You just got a little participation trophy for coming in second, coming in third. You need to delay gratification. Delaying gratification is so important. So important, fellas. Because the problem with today's society is we just want things right now. You want the $1 million right now. You want the girlfriend right now. You want this certain lifestyle right now. But it's not going to happen when you want it to happen. God is very strategic. God is very strategic. Because he's going to set things up. He's going to set up a path. And he's not going to give you what you want when you want. He's going to give you what you need in the current space and place that you're in. And you have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to be mindful of the fact that, like, what you want is not what God wants for you. You have these fleshly desires, these materialistic desires, but God has bigger plans for you, and he needs you to be patient within the process that you're going through. Like, you cannot want everything all at once, and you're not even in the state of gratitude of the things you already have. Like, you can't be in such a state of wanting, and you're not even realizing of what you already have, and you're missing out on the gratitude of what you have. Like, for example, like with me, like with instant gratification, like I'm done. I don't buy clothes. I'm not buying no new clothes. I'm not buying no new shoes. It's not that I don't care about myself. It's not that I don't have no self-respect for myself. It's not that I'm not, loving of who I am. It's just, why do I need new items right now when I don't go out? When there's nothing coming up. Like, you want to get these items, you want to get new shoes or clothes, or you really want to get this whip, but like, are you really getting it for the fact that, like, okay, you've earned that, and you've delayed, you sacrificed, you've put the time in, okay, and it's like, and it's a reward, or are you just getting it to impress other people? Because you shouldn't even be indulging in what people think, what people think about you, what people say about you, how people feel about you. So it does not matter. The only person that you need to be mindful of what they think about you is God and yourself. That's it. And we're made in His image. So You gotta worry about that. You should be focused on that. What they say about you, man, what they say about you, how they feel about you, none of that matters in your journey towards progression and being better in life. Instant gratification is gonna kill your mindset because you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to put in the work. You don't know what it's like to actually earn anything when you're just spoiling yourself and just giving yourself everything that you want right now when it ain't going to be given to you right now. God is going to literally sit you down and be like, I'm not giving you this right now because you simply have not passed the test. You have simply not done enough to get what you deserve. Tough, ain't it? And he's going to do that. Look, fellas, the reason why you didn't get that promotion, the reason why you don't have the physique yet, the reason why you're not where you need to be yet is because you have not passed the current space and place that you're in, nor you have gratitude for where you are. Because where you were before, you have to be grateful for that because where you were before has led to where you are now, and where you are now is going to be the same when you're looking ahead and you get to that space and place and you're looking back at where you were currently. You need to be in gratitude. You need to understand God is not going to give you what you want. He's going to give you what you need. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to just hand you everything all at once. There is levels. There is tests that must be passed and taken seriously in order to get to the next goal, the next achievement, the next phase of your life. And if you're used to things being handed to you, if you're used to doing half-ass work, then you are not going to pass tests. And some of these tests is going to be different. Some of these tests could be temptations. It can be, distractions. But people, it can be your job. There's going to be tests within the realm of your life. It's going to be different from everybody. On you passing this test and you doing excellent on this test in order to get to where you need to go. That's the one thing about it. You have to be focused. You have to make sure you have discipline. And you have to absolutely, positively trust God. You cannot be worrying about the worldly things that's going on out here. Because the devil busy. You can't be worrying about everything that's going on out here in this world. Be aware, but you can't be thinking about, you got to make sure you're aligned with God. You got to make sure you're focusing on God and what God has for you. And if you're not there yet, it's because you haven't done enough. You haven't passed the test. And this could mean a variety of things. It could mean just like you got to get closer to him. You got to serve people that's around you. It could be you just happen to, you have to get through this certain obstacle within your job. There is going to be different challenges and things of such that's going to mold you and elevate you into who you need to be. And if you think God's just going to hand you something just because you asked for it right away, he's going to give you say you ask for courage, he's going to give you opportunities to be courageous. If you ask for patience, he's going to give you opportunities to be patient. If you ask for success, if you ask for this amount, you want to make this amount of money, he's going to use your job or use different things as opportunities for you to prove yourself. Because what delaying gratification does is delaying gratification teaches you how to not only be grateful, but to understand patience. Because everything itself, everything, you need to be patient, and it's going to take time, and it's going to take consistency. It's going to take a level of commitment in order to get to them goals, in order to get to where you need to go. Instant gratification is like, I'm trying to think of an analogy for you what instant gratification could be like. It can literally be like, it's a great analogy for you guys. Just like, it's like, it's like getting $1 million handed to you. Like offer. It's like you starting your business and someone gave you $1 million, but you didn't make no sacrifices for it. You didn't make no sacrifices for it. It's basically like you did not do, like, it's like there was no work behind that. If that even makes sense. I don't even know if that's a good analogy, but we're going to rock with it. All in all, what I'm saying is your mindset, you have to delay gratification. Like, social media is a big thing with that. Like, you go on, like, you want to start a YouTube channel, or that's the best analogy. Like, YouTube channel, social media, you want 1,000, 1 million followers, and you have yet to even make one video or even be consistent with content. You have to be patient. You have to put in time, which you have to put in effort, and you need to do what you need to do. You cannot be wanting everything right now. That's the problem with social media too. It's like you see it what everybody else is doing, and you're like, man, bet if I do this, it's gonna happen at this amount of time. No, it ain't, because you're not them and they're not you. Focus on the right things. Prioritize on the right things. Delay gratification. I'm telling you, it's going to help you so much. Because I myself is practicing it. I might tell jokes, but I'm never going to tell you a lie, guys. I'm going to speak the truth the best I can. And also, the things I discuss is the things I'm practicing myself. And delaying gratification is key. I haven't went out to eat since January. I haven't bought no new clothes, no new shoes. It's not that I don't got it. It's just like, what is the need for? I'm not going out. I'm not seeing people. I'm going to work, going to the gym, self-improving, focus on my business. What is it going to be for you? Is it hanging out with your friends you got delayed because you get around them and you get distracted? Is it going to be not indulging in social media and just doom scrolling? What is it going to be for you in order to delay that gratification and not wanting to be spoiled right now? What is that going to be for you? Because when you delay gratification, you're going to learn gratitude. And when you delay gratification, you're also going to have a better understanding of what being patient is. Because being patient is throughout the ups and downs in your journey, you see and you know what the end result is that you're working towards, and you know it's going to happen. When your instant gratification is like, oh, you need it right now. Like, and if something don't go your way, you're upset. That's what instant gratification is, basically. The moment something don't go your way, I'm gonna make this channel, we're gonna get, and the moment it don't go your way, you sick. All because you just don't have the patience or the understanding or the will to like, okay, do the work do what you need to do, and due time, through compounding interest and day in and day out, brick by brick, you are going to reap the rewards that you sow. And you're going to accomplish what you need to accomplish. But we got to stop with this instant gratification. Get off social media for a little bit. And you're going to see what I mean with the impulses and wanting things right now, when you ain't even done enough, you haven't passed the test that God is putting you through. Because God is going to put you in every situation that you go through. He is testing you to see whether or not you're going to pass that test and get to the next level and next phase. Because everything, He hears your desires. He listens. He knows the desires of your heart. You just got to pass the test in order to get that necessary desire. And He's going to challenge you. And He's going to use that in order to get you to where you need to get to. But outside of that, be patient. Understand that God needs you to sit and be patient with Him. Like, be patient, trust Him, and delay the gratification. Delay wanting things right now. Because you got to see the goal and be cognizant of the goal. And you got to put off some of these things right now, like to basically put off temporary fun for long-term success. Period.